It's the time of day for fishing. Tackle packed, I'm on my way. Driving down these country roads with the sunset's golden ray. Destination's yet a mystery, but my heart's where the water flows. Hoping for a smashing mark where the school of silver glows. Will it be a sorry blank or fishes by the cast? Chucking out a 5-ounce lid, smooth hound big and fast. The evening breeze is calling with the tales that will begin. For cod bites, fishing adventures, it's time to reel one in.
Right, you join us just as the sun is rising. We're on the Poull pipe. It is 4:32 AM in the morning, Sunday the 1st of June. And look at that lovely sunrise. Absolutely gorgeous. Just cast one rod out. Tide's just on the turn, it's just on the way in now. So I'll be fishing it all the way up. We're just in a gully here, it's just filling up, so it's going to be nice when it's full. I'm out on I'm on a pulley pennel. And I'm on my Fury 450. And my Surf Plaster 8000. I've put a long pennel on, and it's on full squid. But I've actually got with me today peeler crab, hermit crab, mussel, prawn, squid, black lug and bluey. So we've got a lot of bait today, a hell of a lot of bait. And for once I put it all in separate bags because I'm not one for doing that. But it's nice to be out again, but look at that lovely sunrise. I don't want to look at the sun too much, I ain't got my glasses on at the moment. But it'll be better when it's up in the air and it's out my face. But you're on the rod anyway, the one rod at the moment. It's only got one out. I'm just moving that way a little bit. I am putting the other one out, just I wanted to get you on that rod because you never know. Believe it or not, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 of us here already. There's 6 of us here already at this time of the morning. You know, I half expected, oh, somebody just got a big bite there. See that, Danny? He's got a huge bite there. That guy next to me has just got an absolute walloping bite. Could have been a smoothie, that. Bent his rod in half, that. But it's just a gorgeous day, not a cloud in the sky. Temperature, I do believe it's going to be about 20 today. Supposedly there's 16 mile an hour winds, but I think it's 2 at the moment. Southwesterlies, so they're not going to be in our face anyway. I just cast one out and I got it quite a long bloody way, so you know, I'm quite happy about that. And it's quite a steep beach here as well, I've noticed. There's a lot of sand gone since I was last here though. Last time I was here was about 3 foot the cliffs, now they're probably about 10, so there's about 7 foot difference. There is a few get downs like, so you can get down, but I just thought I'd get you on the rod and let you know what's going on. I'm gonna have to move me what was you doing there? Just trying to see what Danny's doing. Oh, he's washing his hands. Watching, because that water's pretty deep, you know there. That water's pretty deep. Right, I'm going to take a break for now, fellas, just while I sort my other rod out and move my camp back a little bit and get settled, and then we'll be back and have a little chat. So see you in a bit. Right, I'm back, fellas. I brought you back because I've just had a bite on both rods. One of them was quite a big bite. The one nearest to us had a right lovely bite on it, and the one furthest away has had a few nibbles on it. So I've loaded the camera up ready because I've got a feeling one of them's going to go wild. The one nearest to me, I've had one big pull down on that and some tugs. But the one at the end, the far rod, has just been rattling. Now there's black lug and squid on the far one. Both rods are pulley pennels. But I've got a spare hook floating around on there, like a paternoster type hook on one of them. to catch any stray fish. Like, it's just a little experiment I'm doing. If it don't work, I'll swap the rig. But I've done a long pennel on one of them with a swivel-less paternoster loop on the top, and I'm going to see if that works, because I tend to catch a lot of fish on paternosters, and I don't know, pennel paternoster type rig, combined type of thing. You know, I know it's experimental and all that. Whether anybody's ever done it or not, I don't know. Probably will have done. I just want to see if it works. If not, I've got another rig ready to tie on there to clip on, so I'm not bothered. It's just an experiment, just to see if it actually works. I'll tell you what, that bloody sun is really bright though, man. Excessively bright. It's a lovely morning though. What a gorgeous morning. Somebody told me it was a doggy fest down here as well, so, because believe it or not, there's 9 anglers on here now, and it's only 5:05. I'm glad I asked. Oh, there you go. That rod's gone again. Do you see it? Not spectacular, but I've had some good pulls on that now. That's just got pure squid on it, nothing else. If it goes again, I will pull it, because it's that'll be the 3rd time it's gone. I've got a lovely gully in front of me when it fills up. Yeah, I think there's something on that. Let's have a look. I think we've got something. There's definitely something coming in. Something coming in, Danny. I've got a fish, but I don't know what it is yet. Probably a dogfish. Wow, it's not a dogfish. It is. It's a nice fish. I'll let you know what it is in a minute. It is. It's a whiting. And it's on the paternoster pennel. Danny, you know that paternoster pennel I made? I've got it on the paternoster, on my pennel. I'm going to show you this rig, fellas, what I made, because I caught that, look, on the top one, the paternoster side of the pennel. I just saw a video about it a couple of days ago, and nice size whiting though. There you go, first fish of the day. Just a whiting. Nice size though. I'll dry my hands and I'll show you that rig before I pack it up again. That's first cast, just on squid. Let me just show you this rig, because it's weird, but it just caught it on it. Right, so we've got a normal size pennel, right, which is, let me just unfreeze it because it's just tangled me up because I've just been swinging on my line. I'll show you. Get that off. Right, so what I've got here is a normal pennel. Let's get that off because that's tied me right up, that fish. But it just shows you it did the job, didn't it? Right, there you go, look. There's your normal pulley pennel, and then on the top of the pennel bit there, look, on the top of your up pennel length, I've tarred and swiveled as paternoster, and it was that bit of paternoster there that just caught the fish. So it just shows you, it gives you an extra bit of a string to your bow, like, kind of thing. So it just shows you done it. Don't be frightened to experiment with your rigs, because I just proved it works. This might be a bit too big for that rig, but I'm going to put it on anyway, because it's chewed all that off. The other one's out at a long distance. I was just saying to my lad Danny, that's the furthest I've ever chucked that rod for a length. The Fury 450. Because I was a bit dubious, but I give it a really big oik, and it shook that bait a bloody long way. So I'm well chuffed with that. Try and take quite big baits on, because there's some big bloody fish out there, and that whiting just took a full squid. I don't know how long the session's going to be, fellas, but if there's a lot of fish in it, I won't be disappearing quick. That's a fact. Right, so there's that stray up there, look. It's got a full squid on it, and there's my normal pennel. So let's just see if it works twice. It just goes to show you, if I want to put that on, I wouldn't have had that fish, would I? So it was definitely the right way to go. Just a bit extra for you, isn't it, on your hook, on your trace. Let's get you back over there, because I'm just going to cast this out. I ain't casting short because there's I've got a sandbar in front of me, and I've got to get over it, so I won't be casting short. Oh, I don't think I'm blowing as bad as I was the other day. But nice to get off the mark, fellas, isn't it? On a weird rig. Could be one of the mornings like where you just get tons of fish, like, and you know, I am due one of them mornings. I've spread these about a bit. I've tossed that one a bit to the right because it is holding, and I don't want to get them together really. People are getting plenty of bites though, I've noticed. There are a lot of people running up to the rods. I think I'll be happy if I get an hound today. Definitely. Oh, did that just go? Surely that can't have gone already. Do you know if that rig works? I've got a spare one of them paternoster panels. If it works, I'm going to put the other one on. Because I can't see why it's not going to be good. You got the best of both worlds, all rolled into one. I've got 2 Sakuma Mantas on all rigs today, and Sakuma Circles 2. Do you know, I'm lucky I called it, you know, when I put the camera on, when I said I think I've got a bite and, you know, I might get a fish on one of these 2 rods. Well, I was lucky one of that I put it on, because I did. Right, I am going to take a little break for now though, because I don't want to flatten this camera, because I've just got a feeling that it might be one of them red letter days today. So I'll be back shortly if there's any action. Sorry about that, guys. I had to run some bloody rod because it was off like the clappers. The one that I just cast out with the paternoster on it. I think it was a snatch and grab job, because done piece of it there now, but it didn't have to go quite a few times. Oh, there you go, it's gone again. I think it's a whiting bite again. Now the other one's going. They're both going. Both of mine are going, Danny. Oh, this is a better fish. Better fish, this one. It could be a doggy, this though. I can feel it wriggling pretty badly. The other rod's going on, I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Well, it's gone slack now, it's not got off, surely not. Dogfish. Struggling to get this one out. Yeah. Got him. It's only a little doggy.
The bag's there for you, rig it on the floor.
There we go, fellas. Second fish of the day. It's a small doggy, but it's a doggy. 2 casts, 2 fish. Can't go bad. The other rod was going as well. It's actually the other rod that I got up for.
Might be my bag from a rig that.
You what?
Might be my bag from a rig that. It's on the floor.
It might be. I was have mine on the in my pocket. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's yours here.
But I didn't know if it's mine or yours.
Well, I thought I had a. Well, I did have a bite on the other rod, but that was just on the straight pennel with black lug and squid. So that's 2 fish in 2 casts. Right, I'll take a little break while I sort this out and get this back out, and I'll be back shortly. Right, fellas, another bite. Just got a bite on this rod. I'm having to keep mucking around with the sound, and I don't want to miss fish. The bite action's phenomenal. Literally phenomenal. I don't know what view you're getting over there with the bite action, but everybody's getting bites. There's a hell of a lot of fish about. I'm still on pennel. I'm still on squid and blacks. I don't want to mess the sound up because there's a lot of stuff happening at the moment, and I don't want to ruin it. I can't really leave my camera on because I've only got an hour's footage then. I've got a spare battery, but I mean the session's going to be about 5 or 6 hours, and I've only got 2 hours worth of battery. So I've got to be picky and choosy when I'm putting it on. I'll need at least an hour of the 2 hours footage, so lovely deep beach though this now. I've just cast that one out nearest to us, and it's got a full black lug on it and a full big squid, and that's a poly pennel just on its own. The far rod has got the paternoster, extra paternoster at the top of the pennel, and it's doing the job. I'm going to call it a pat pennel because it's a weird looking rig, but it seems to be doing the job. I'm sure somebody's done it before, they will have done, but you know, you got to try these things. All these rigs that you've got, they've all been somebody's idea at some point, haven't they? It's hard coming in fast though, considering it's a deep beach. I think it's a 5.2 or something daft like that. It's not massive. Our tide, I do believe, is about 9.56. The beach is rammed now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 13 people on it now. Bearing in mind it's only 25 past 5. Wow. Well fellas, I'm going to take a little break for now. Oh no, yeah, because look at that rod go. Does that do slack land me? There's a lot of bloody fish action out there, I'll tell you. Just showed you, didn't it? I was just about to turn the camera off and bang, off it goes. Lovely colour in the water. I think that was just a passing fancy, that one. That far rod's the one with the extra loop snowed on. Right, I'm definitely going to take a little break for now, and if there is a fish on that, I'll bring it in and I'll show you it, because I don't want to waste too much of this camera this early on. See you in a bit. Right fellas, I moved on to just normal mic at the moment on the camera, because I just cannot keep up with all the sound system and stuff while I'm trying to get these bites. There's a hell of a lot of bloody bites coming in, and I've just got a feeling there's going to be a lot of action, so I've dumped the radio mic for now. If it does get really windy, then I'll put it back on, but at the moment it's fine, so I'll catch you in a bit. Right, I'm back fellas. Right, I'm moving on to peeler crab now. Just cast them both out. I'm on peeler crabs though. Well, the far rod is anyway, so let's just see what the far rod does. It's out at distance, well over 100 metres. I mean, I am pinging that out as far as I can humanly cast it. It's going absolute miles today. Even Danny's knocking out casts. I've never seen the cast that far, and he's absolutely pinging them out. So there's major chance of him catching some nice fish today. It's the guy next to us just pulled a. He's got it's like a flatty, it's like a dab or flounder. I've got quite a lot of peeler crab with me, so I'm just I'm hoping that it does the business. I might get myself an hound with it. I ain't going to use it constantly, I'm just going to use it intermittently. Let's see how we get on with it. There's a tiny bit of breeze blowing in now, but I mean, it's not to worry about. Keep hearing like gunshots. I don't know whether it's some farmer scaring the birds with it. You can hear quite a lot of them though. Sound like one of them bird scarers, you know what you get in fields that go off every now and again. Right, I'll take a little break. I'll be back if that one starts doing ding ding ding. Not me bite that was. You want to go again? Come on, go for it. I didn't talk that one. It's a big bite, that one, wasn't it? I'll smell it. I might to go back over there and go again. I missed that bite, fellas. I had the camera on. And, it was off like the bloody clappers, man, that. I might have missed the bite on that one. Rather you caught a bit of it on camera. Go into it, but I certainly missed that. That was on the peeler crab and all. Shame that was. Might come back like, but peeler crab and squid I've got on that. Put a tiny sliver of squid around the back of it just to hold it together. One fresh peeler, just for that was a bit of a Debbie Downer, wasn't it? What a cracking bite that was. Definitely the best bite of the day, that, so far. So the next one's just pulled in another doggy and a flatty. I think there'll be a lot. It'd be nice if I got an hound lad, like a, you know, a decent sized hound really. No, I don't have to get a huge one, just a decent size one. You know, 5 or 6 pound would be lovely. Not really 8 peelers left, so now I've got a chance, like. I was going to bring some carp, believe it or not. I had quite a lot of carp as well. I should have brought some of that, really. Definitely the calmest condition I've fished in this season. There's nothing really, just ripple. There's no smell, nothing. I mean, there's not masses of colour in the water, but you know, there's enough. Well, I'll be back shortly if there's any more action. Now I'm just going to bring this rod in what I had a good tug on. I've some big pull downs on it and that. It's not on it obviously, but I probably need to change the bait because I feel like that. Put some more on it, get it back out. fellas. I hope you like the new intro music. Anyway, I actually sat there and wrote that myself the other day, and obviously made it on AI, but I've got the copyright and everything on it, so it's all good. It's all my own stuff. It has gone a bit quiet. I mean, I've had some bites, don't get me wrong. I just not had no fish for the last hour. But we'll see. I've got good bait out there anyway. So I shall be back if anything happens. Here we go then, we've got the flatulence kid. And look what he's got. He's got a doggy. Is that your first doggy?
No,
grab it by the tail.
So it can slap me?
No, get it by the tail and it'll cut your hand.
Grab its tail, then
grab its tail and then hold it by the neck.
There, and grab its head there.
Like that.
I can't grab it from the hand.
That's it, rip the back of your hand off.
Otherwise you'll get sandpaper.
I only do it with a smaller fish.
Watch me show you. Grab its tail.
Grab its tail.
Whip it round and grab its head.
Did it cut you before, did it?
Yeah. Grab its tail, hold it by the end there. Like that.
And so it can't move.
And then pull your hook out. Right, it's well up that, Danny. How long's that been on?
I had a bite about 10 minutes ago, but it barely moved. It barely moved though, it just went like that, so I didn't think that was it.
Stand up your hook. There you are. Do you want to hold your doggy?
Not really.
You do it? There we go. It's not my doggy, it's Danny's doggy. But I think it's your first one, isn't it?
No, second.
That's his second doggy.
I had one before.
Well, that's one for Danny. Let's get him back.
There's only half the size of that though. I'll touch all the other fish, but then.
You can slap them all over, Danny. You'll never eat dogfish.
Yeah, you though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember it cutting you up before, so I won't
Yeah,
touch
no,
you.
all the back
You end up with arms like that, look, off doggy.
Yeah, that's what I did. All the back of my hand was all bleeding.
That's off the rock.
That's why I didn't want
doggies do to you.
That's why I didn't want to touch it.
I swear, and it does sting.
There's his little beaming face, look for his little doggy. Oh, well, Danny's off the mark with a fish anyway. Yeah, it's nice for him to get a fish because he's got like sort of a little roll going. He's got sort of like a little roll going. He's getting fish now regularly. So it's all good. Yeah, but only got me, man. What's all about at the moment? Oh well, I'm just getting it. So where can we get one? How many puts the time in now, does Danny? And I like him to get fish. But I mean, we've seen 3 fish so far. But it's mainly all doggies coming out now. And I think the fellow next to me's had a turbot. Just talking to we're sat with us at the moment. Danny's rig out off that doggy out right. But yeah, he's just telling me I think he's on a turbot. But he's been pulling doggies in and cracks. I think he's got a little grass for it. But I'll just move back onto squidding that now. I'm just going to stone it for a while because I'm wasting prawns and I'm wasting cooler cod because they're not touching it. So I'm going to stick to squid and black, that's what caught the others on, and we'll just go from there. I'm not too worried because I've had fish and he's had a fish now, so you know, we don't care, we've had some good fish. So I'll be back in a short while if any more action happens. Right fellas, I'm just going to pull this fire rod in because it's rattled a few times. Danny's rattled and it sat there and he had a doggy on it, but I don't even think there's anything on it personally, but yeah.
fish, Sean. I can see your rod tipping. You've got something on it.
There's no bendel on them.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've heard
Right, I'll see you later, Ron, Dan.
yeah.
See you later, Jim.
Right, it's been well packed.
It's the time of day for fishing. Tackle packed, I'm on my way. Driving down these country roads with the sunset's golden ray. Destination's yet a mystery, but my heart's where the water flows. Hoping for a smashing mark where the school of silver glows. Will it be a sorry blank or fishes by the cast? Chucking out a 5-ounce lid, smooth hound big and fast. The evening breeze is calling with the tales that will begin. For cod bites, fishing adventures, it's time to reel one in. The waves are getting higher, clouds are rolling in like friends. Each ripple holds a promise of the whispers that it sends. With my line cast and ready, patience is the name of the game. Each bite could be the moment my heart races like a flame. Will it be a sorry blank or fishes by the cast? Chucking out a 5-ounce lead, smooth hound big and fast. The evening breeze is calling with the tales that will begin. For cod bites, fishing adventures, it's time to reel one in. The sun dips low, painting the skies with a palette of orange and deep violet sighs. Every splash sings a lullaby, the thrill of the chase. Oh my, each tug on the line is a dance with fate, tugging my worries, oh it's never too late. Got my buddies all around me, sharing laughter and good cheer. With a cooler full of cold drinks, we raise a toast right here to the journeys where we wander and the moments that we find. Nothing beats the joy of fishing in this heaven, peace of mind. Will it be a sorry blank or fishes by the cast? Chucking out a 5-ounce lid, smooth hound big and fast. The evening breeze is calling with the tales that will begin. For cod bites, fishing adventures, it's time to reel one in. So here's to the chase and the tales we spin. With every cast, life's a better win. Later at the bonfire, under stars that never dim. For cod bites, fishing adventures, let the good times begin.
Right, I'm back, fellas. Pulling back quite a way now. Right, so both rods are now back out again then. I've left a sort of a little bit of quietness there because I want to play my full intro song at some point in this video, because as I say, there's only about 30 seconds of a 3.5 minute song on there, so you know, that's a pretty good song. Oh, there we go. Did you see that? That rod had just cast out, it's just gone already. Wow. Didn't expect that to go that quick. I think they've crossed as well, so let me just have a look. I'll leave you on them a minute because I had a bite on it. Just shows you, I just clicked the house and I've been out there a minute and a half at the most, 2 minutes. I'm really surprised no smooth hounds are showing up. That guy next to me got some the smaller one. But at least he's had one. I haven't seen any more coming anywhere. You think there would be, but and I've tried Thorne and Paull there's no look at the moment again. We'll take a little break there, fellas, and if there any action on them rods, I'll be back. Well, we're back, fellas. Not far off wrapping up now. It's check the time. I said I was only fishing well 10, and it is, until I take my glasses off, it's 9:30. So this will probably be the last cast, but it's got fresh bait on it anyway. You know, I like to stay longer, but I had no sleep at all. I didn't go to bed last night because I don't like going to bed after 2 hours from going fishing, so I stayed up. Danny hasn't been to bed either, so at least he's had a fish. We've had a couple of fish. I'm never bothered when I've had a couple of fish. You know, you don't have to be greedy, do you? It'd be nice to have had a smoke one, right? But no, you can't win them all, can you? Plenty more times to get some smooth bounce this season. I have had a smooth bounce, so I'm not that worried. You know, as long as I catch one a season, I'm not bothered. it's just all it's been good fun. I enjoyed it. Glorious day. I mean, it's been absolutely brilliant the day. You know, from getting here at 4 o'clock to now, it's just been bright sunshine. Not having any clouds in the sky. Talked to a few people on the boat. Had a lovely relaxing Sunday afternoon, morning, or whatever you want to call it. Sunday morning, don't know afternoon came from. Told you I'm out to sleep. I don't want to fish too long because I'll get too tired and I don't like driving when I'm tired, so I've got to get Danny home as well. But I've got to make the dinner when I get home because it was my turn and I told the lass I'd make it, so you know I'm going to do that. I've got a little plan. I'm going to go home, make the dinner, put the meat in and then go to bed. Hopefully. I'll set the timer for 2.5 hours or something. And obviously I'll peel everything in that. And then I hope it'll just be the veggies to boil and the yorkies to make. So I'll be okay. But as long as I get 2 or 3 hours sleep today, if I go to bed at say, I don't know, half 10, 11 o'clock, I'll go up at 2 o'clock, I'll be happy. I'm doing this stuff. But yeah, the fish have dried up. That's any more coming in now. Last 40 minutes to an hour. But we're near top of time past 1. I think you'll get more when it turns. Unfortunately, I'm not staying that long. So I'll go for now, but when I come back, it'll be the outro probably. So see you in a bit. Right, it's got to that time where it's going to call it a day. It is 20 to 10. By the time I've wrapped up, it'll be 10 o'clock. I'll get back to the van and get Danny home. And I've enjoyed the session anyway. Been here 6 hours. Been a great session. I've had quite a few bites. I've ended up with 2 fish. I've probably missed a couple messing around with the camera early on. I'm happy Danny got a fish because he's getting regular catching fish now, which is good. You know, it's all about out and enjoying the day, isn't it? And we've enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm knackered because I ain't had no kick at all. You know, at least I've been out. And got a session in. So I'm going to reel these in anyway. It's probably still reeling in because there's no one on the just sat there doing that. So we're going to call it a day from here at Waste Pipe, Pool Pipe, whatever you want to call it, just south of Wivensey. I think everybody on here have had at least 1 fish because I've seen quite a few people pulling fish in, so not loads of them, but they've been pulling fish in. That's the main thing. Mainly all doggies. I've seen the odd whiting and I've seen 1 smooth hound and I think there's been 1 sabre that I know. But other than that, it's all been doggies. So until next time from me, Jimmy Codbites and Mr. Flatulence himself, Flatulence Dan. It's a very good morning from the Pool Pipe, South Wimsey. Until next time, bye bye.